Hey guys, it's Will down here at DeBoer's Auto. Just wanted to make a video today to talk to briefly about the importance of having your vehicle prepared for your college student who may be going away to school, maybe going to school locally. Either way, it's good to make sure that the car is safe and ready not only for the road trip to school, but the back and forth to class or simple traveling around the area. They may be away from home, so it's good to be prepared ahead of time to avoid any potential trouble. One very important thing, first on the list, should be the tires. Check the tire condition. Ideally, they should all be in good shape and match if possible. The tire pressure should always be maintained. Most cars will have a placard in the driver's door jamb, either on the door itself or within the jamb, that will tell you what the manufacturer recommends the tires be inflated to. And maintaining that is very important, not only for safety, but also for fuel mileage. Second thing, make sure the battery is good. We can do a simple battery test here. Be sure that you'll be reliable for the foreseeable future. That last thing you want is for your child to be stuck possibly miles away from home with the vehicle not started. Also, many vital systems in the car rely on that battery voltage for proper operation. Of course, be sure all the fluids and filters are clean, the fluids are topped off. We obviously provide that service here with each and every oil change that we do. This way you can avoid, once again, any potential trouble. Make sure the car is running its most efficient. One thing that's often overlooked, but also very important, is keeping the car clean. Sometimes you might have bits of food, crumbs or what have you that's left behind. That can actually attract rodents. And if a rodent gets into the car, they could potentially chew on wires or cause other damage that will be very expensive to repair, unfortunately, but most importantly, could have the car stuck on the road. And don't forget about the simple things, like the exterior lights. Not only the headlights, but the side marker lights, the brake lights, the turn signals, even the license plate lights. Most cars, the lighting is very inexpensive and in many cases relatively simple to replace. Something you can do on your own, or of course see us here for assistance if you need it. Also, be sure that your young driver is aware of the various warning lights that might appear on the dashboard. Understand what they mean and the importance of having them tended to right away if possible. There are some that are obviously more vital to address urgently, whereas others might not be quite as urgent, but you'd also don't want them to be alarmed or panic if they do see one come on the dash. So just understand what they are and what they mean. We can certainly help you with that as well. Don't forget to check the owner's manual, which will outline all those details as well. And one of the last things to be prepared for with the car itself is have a good emergency kit. Have a set of jumper cables and other various emergency related items just in case. Your cars are machines, you can be as prepared as possible. Things can still happen, so if that's the case, be prepared for that. Make sure they know how to change a tire ideally. Consider investing in AAA membership. We are a AAA affiliated shop, and we speak very highly of them and the services that they provide. They're a big help should there be a need. And make sure that your insurance and your insurance company that knows that the car could potentially be away. You just don't want to find yourself in a situation if the car became damaged inadvertently or whatever the case may be, that make sure you have coverage outside of your normal home area. We are a AAA shop, as I mentioned. We also participate in a network across the country called TechNet. So if your student is away from home for college and experiences any kind of trouble, give us a call. We can get you in touch with a AAA or TechNet shop in that area. There are definitely shops that operate at a high level, much like we do, so we can assist you and maybe even have a good relationship with them. So while your student is away at school, should they run into some trouble, they have a shop that they can trust, where they're ready to help the way that we help you here. Give us a call, make an appointment. We'll be happy to help get all those things checked off before the car hits the road. And like I said, even if they're staying local and commuting to school back and forth, you always want to make sure that they're safe on the road. And with a young driver who may be a little inexperienced, things can go awry relatively quickly, and we want to be there to help prevent that if possible and keep your students safe on the road and that car reliable for them. So give us a call to make an appointment, or you can make your appointment online at DeBoersAuto.com, and we'll see you in the next video.